wedge play from earlier in this year. Butch, it is all yours.
Well, what we've got here is this is at Firestone last August at the World Championship, of which Tiger won. On Saturday afternoon, I think you shot 62 this day, didn't you? Seemed to knock it stiff every time. We had worked very hard on trying to get the left wrist bowed at impact and really bring the trajectory down. We look at a setup position. The ball is kind of back in the stance here a little. Let's go ahead and run this tape, and we'll talk a little bit about it. Takeaway, you can see the club going up at a nice angle, the top of the swing.
This is something that we're trying to work on now, not from my head to lower quite as much.
And you'll see a difference in the Pebble Beach one. This is the reason the divot's going to be a little steeper. Let's start the club down. As we get halfway down, when we get the left arm parallel to the ground, you can see still maintain a good angle right here with the shaft. Weight is transferred to the left. We come down to impact. You can see the size of the divot, the beautiful bow in the left hand. We've really worked hard on this, and ever since he's got stronger, you've been able to do that with no problem. If we go on to the finish, you can see the left arm pulling across. Tiger's laughing when he looks at it. And you'll see a big difference. Now, when we talk about this left arm pulling across, this is so there was no way this club could release. This was just going to put the bow in the left hand and carry it all the way through. And he knocked it stiff probably 90% of the time every time he hit it.
Well, when you shoot 62, that's
now here we are on the 15th hole at Pebble Beach. We're going to see a better posture position at the top if we'll take this club back. See how he stays up taller at the top of this swing. Swing a little bit shorter here with a wedge play than we were last summer.
Well, 96 yards to the hole, just a little chip pitching wedge.
Now as this club starts down, watch the hands and arms just fall. The club never gets behind him. Same position there.
And the difference is also my head has stayed up a little taller.
That's exactly right. The head hasn't gone down. Now we come to impact. We don't see near as much divot. Beautiful footwork. Both feet are on the ground, which is important. Here's the hips he was talking about, totally cleared out of the way. Now as we go on into the follow-through, we don't see so much of a left arm pulling across. He's gone ahead and let the club release, but without letting the toe go over. Two different ways to play wedge shots. One last year that worked very good. This is a product that we've seen of all the work that Tiger's done, and now it's even better.
We come back from this little break, fellas. We've got our internet question related to some part of your game, and we'll find out what that is in just a moment. Don't go away.